Hey guys, what's up? I'm Mark and this is Epic Confections. It was a cold and dreary day. On February 28th, 2018, I uploaded my very first video. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to my very first video ever! Woo! Thanks, Mom. It's Epic Confections 1 year anniversary! I look forward to uploading a video every single week and reading the comments and responding and interacting with you guys. So in honor of Epic Confections 1 year anniversary, I put together a little video of some behind the scenes footage, some epic cake fails that you've never seen before, and a few bloopers, of course. So what do I always say at the beginning of every single video? Let's do it! 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 Go! So to start, we're going to start with some cake fails. I'm going to be watching right along with you and kind of describing to you what happened and what I was doing. So to begin, I wanted to recreate Dumbo, not the animated version, but the 2019 Tim Burton Dumbo. So let's check it out. I wanted to make some ice malt eyes for Dumbo, so here's what I did. Started by showing you the candy mix I was using. Add some water. Stir it up. It was such a weird consistency, but it boiled down quite nicely. So I have my candy thermometer in there. It's supposed to reach 300 degrees. It didn't, so I just took it out anyway. I started cutting some edible eyes that I printed on rice paper. And I poured that isomalt mix into my little baby mold using a very fashionable silicone teacup. You're welcome. Just getting rid of some of those air bubbles now. Pour a little bit more. Look at that teacup, so cute. So for the remaining isomalt, I dyed it white for the white of the eyes. Stir that up. It actually ended up burning, and it was not good for my pot. So I'm putting in that little tiny eye into the bottom of the mold. Yep, show everybody. This was really tedious to make. And then I started pouring the white on top of that edible image, and of course, here's what happened. Yeah, it started boiling because the sugar was so hot. It just ate that edible image right up. Ugh, look at that. But it made for a really cool marble effect. So I knew that these eyes weren't going to work out, which is why I didn't pour any of the white into the other side of the mold. So I went ahead and I put some more of those edible image eyes into the mold. And that's how they turned out. I wasn't happy with them. I mean, they look kind of cool, but they had lots of air bubbles in them. It just wasn't the look I was going for. So I went on to make the trunk using gum paste. Yes, I know what that looks like. I know what you're all thinking right now. I know what that looks like. Because it does. I'm just going to say it looks like a penis. So I think that looks like a trunk. I was so proud of this trunk. I thought it turned out really good. I did a lot of detail work to it. Put it into a bowl. Set it aside for 48 hours. Then I started working on my cake. I already cut, stacked, and filled my cake with some chocolate ganache on top. Rolled out my fondant and laid it right on top of that head. Yes, look at that. Make it look so easy. It's really not easy. Went in with my Wilton tool just to give it some wrinkles, because elephants have wrinkles, and it looks like an old bum. And then went ahead and made his little tiny feet. They're so cute. And actually put a piece of fondant, kind of hiding the seam where the trunk and the head meet, so it's nice and seamless. And then went in with my Wilton tool again and made some more wrinkles. And this is where it all went downhill. So I tried to make the eyes with the isomalt. Didn't work, so I decided, you know what, I'll do some fondant and put an edible image on it, it'll look fine. Yeah, doesn't look fine. However, it does look cute. I am very happy with the way this turned out. I mean, I did a lot of detail work. I added the ears, his eyes, his eyelids, all that stuff. It kind of looks like Falcor from The Neverending Story. It kind of looks like an elephant dog, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's really cute. I think it turned out well, but it wasn't what I was going for, so I didn't want to do a tutorial on it, right? I really want to be confident with what I'm showing you guys. I went ahead and added some fake hay, and of course his little iconic feather. And there you go. That's it. Look at his tiny little toes. I think it looks really cute. I think it looks like an elephant, but not Dumbo, which is what I was going for, which is why I didn't make a tutorial. Oh, of course I had to cut it because I'm morbid and just wanted to see what it would look like on camera. Yeah, cut that eyeball out. Oh my gosh. And there you go. So I was determined to do a Dumbo theme cake, so I printed out a picture of Dumbo, rolled out some gum paste, and just went ahead and painted him and did some detail. I think he looks so cool. And then I wanted to do a crackle effect for the bottom tier, which was gonna look like a circus drum. So I rolled out my fondant, took a torch to it, and then rolled it out again, and it gives you this really cool crackle effect. Like that. Totally cool. And then you can paint it, looks awesome. So I painted it, and well, it looked like shit. Wasn't happy with it at all. No. So I started putting Dumbo onto the top tier, and I was like, hell no. I don't like it. So I took that fondant off, re-iced it, stuck it in the freezer, and decided to hand paint all these little tiny diamonds on it. And it didn't look bad, but that was the end result. I mean, this was a Dumbo cake that I was happy with, but I don't know. There was just something about it that I wasn't so confident about, so I didn't really want to show you a tutorial that I didn't love. So, moving on to the Diva cake. Do you guys remember the collaboration I did with Dan from Man Cake? We decided to do a Diva cake. So here I already cut, filled, and stacked, or I'm stacking my two-tier cake. And this one I decided Diva. What's more Diva than maybe printing off all the albums of all the famous divas. So I printed off on rice paper all of the famous divas albums that I could think of, and I started cutting them and I applied them directly to the tiers. And they're all black and white, and I think that's really cool. I love that on a cake. I think it looks so classy, you know? And then I piped out a whole bunch of royal icing spikes. Yeah, look at them. It's an army. So look at that. I mean, that looks really cool, but I don't know. There was something. So then I airbrushed all of those little tiny royal icing spikes pink, and I started applying them because I thought pink little spikes, it kind of reminded me of those silver like studs on like leather jackets, and I was like, ooh, punk rock, rock and roll. Nah, it really wasn't. I mean, it kind of looks cute. There's Kelly Clarkson. It does look cool. Oh my god, and then I added this stupid thing. I saw this at the dollar store and was like, it's pink, it's glittery, it'll be perfect. Well, my face says it all right here. No, absolutely not. Oh my god. What is that? It looks like it should be on a Vegas showgirl. Oh man. So, I wasn't happy with the Diva cake because my husband pointed out to me that it looked identical to the selfie cake right here. So I ripped off all of the edible paper and I'm gonna try something new. So I ripped off all the edible paper, like I said, and I just mixed 3 different shades of pink icing. And I started applying different colors onto the cake in an upward motion. And I still really wasn't happy with it. So I decided I'm going to paint little tiny buttercream flowers right there and do some scroll work, and I was clearly in a rush. I wasn't happy with it. The scroll work is off. It's not very straight, it's not very smooth, it's not very flowing. I love the concept of the cake. I think it looks cute, it's adorable. I just rushed it, so I wasn't really happy with it. So I will definitely do a painted buttercream cake tutorial soon. Oh, of course, in true Mark fashion, if it doesn't look good, add some bling to it and voila, it'll be suddenly perfect and beautiful. So yes, I added all that silver bling and then overdid it with flowers. Although it is cute. I don't know, it's a really cute cake. I just wasn't confident. I don't know, it's a really cute cake. I just wasn't 100% happy with it, so I decided not to do a tutorial on that. So this is the St. Patrick's Day fail. It is in the video that is on YouTube, St. Patrick's Day video. I don't know why I thought cake would stick to glass. This is what you guys saw. Yeah. So that just happened. This is what really happened. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well that's this episode of Epic Confections. That's it. Look at Sarah. I tried.
Oh, you should end it and be like, this is what happens when I
Is it because of the bowl in the middle of the cake? Is that why?
Yeah.
pushing it out. Because there's nothing really sitting.
Of course my nephew was there and was like, oh my god, free cake! Garbage cake! That's Sarah in the background. But I was so happy with the other cake concept that I came up with, this Lucky Charms cake. I love it so much. I'm super proud of that cake. It's beautiful. Ooh, the Roseanne couch cake. I'm a huge fan of the television show Roseanne. I grew up with it. I love it. It's like comfort food for me. So I decided to recreate the iconic Connor couch, and I wanted to show this to you guys because A, this is one of the cakes I'm probably most proud of. I just love it so much. It looks so much like the Connor couch, but I wanted to show it to you because right after I stopped filming, the couch just completely collapsed. So I was heartbroken, but here it is. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to my very first video ever! Woo! Thanks, Mom. My name is Mark and I'll be your host. Today we'll be making a 3-tier funnel cake with all the fixins and deep fried Mars bars, and of course we're gonna make it epic.
Get back!
Alright, so today we're gonna be making something, and this is just a test. So I've already pre-made all of my cake. If you want the recipe, it's right here. Right on this little box. Right on the back of the box. That's my recipe. Hello there. How are you? I'm Mark. Welcome to Epic Confections. Come one, come all, come see the freak. Oh. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. And when you walk in, make sure you come on this side here, okay?
Can you see this for the first time?
Huh?
Can I see this for the first time?
Well, how can we do this? Tigra, stop. That's a little ridiculous. Seriously? Rosie's dessert spot.
Hi everyone. Where are you from in Canada?
So I'm from Toronto.
So did you go for the Maple Leaf?
Well, I'm gay, so I don't watch any sports. We have Charity from the lovely baker. Everybody say hi to Charity.
Hi everyone. I'm so happy to be here.
This week's theme is gingerbread. Charity, how do you like your men?
Ginger. Mark, how do you like your men?
Any. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed a little year in review. If you like what you saw, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell notification for new epic videos every single week. Thank you so much, guys. I cannot thank you for the constant love and support that each and every single one of you bring every single week. I love you all so much, and I cannot wait to bring you more epic content and more laughs. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all next week. Mwah! Gingerly, 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 and gingerly, gingerly.